the other side. So what's it like going to be
Tough.
for you tonight to get to be on
Tough
the good
building.
guys?
Yeah. So that my press conference, I think it's tough. When the Cavs are good, it's tough to play. When the Cavs aren't so good, it's tough to play. Just great fans, and the way the arena's set up, I feel like the fans are like right there on top of the court. And, yeah, they love their Cavs, and we'll need them tonight.
When you're preparing against another coach who just happens to know your team so well, is there an extra level of preparation or thinking or strategizing that has to go into that?
I haven't given it 1 second of thought. Just kind of focused on us and what we do, and you know, it's no disrespect or anything. It's just like you just got to focus on that, and you know, it happens in the NBA. So just focused on our team.
Tom.
Kenny, in terms of JB, though, you had mentioned when you got the job here that you were walking into a good situation that he obviously had something to do with. What imprint did you see him make on this team from afar?
Tremendous respect. Tremendous respect for him as a coach. I've known him for a long time. So yeah, I did a great job, and you know, really built a good foundation here, and like I said, a colleague, a friend. So, but you know, now it's competition. We gotta compete, and you know, try to get a W tonight.
Chris.
Kenny, was JB one of the guys that you talked to when you were going through the whole interview process with the guys?
No. I don't think that's something you do. I would have felt awkward. No, didn't reach out to him.
So the other night in the regular season opener, I think Donovan played around 27 minutes. 24 of those were with Evan. Was that by design, and what do you like about that particular pairing?
I think we're it's just part of like let's trying to figure some things out and trying to maybe do some different things with the rotation. Not saying that's permanent because he's been obviously really good with JA. So I think you'll just see combos. I think we'll figure that out. But like what we saw, I think they were both plus 31. You know, so it looked good. And Darius, it's a great thing about Donovan and Darius. To me, they can play with both, right? They're good with both. It's important too what the lineups look like around them. But we'll keep messing around with it. Hopefully find a solution, you know, permanent solution soon.
Spencer Davies, Cavs on SI. And watching the game last time, it looked like they were really doing a good job of passing off of the catch and passing out of the pocket. How much of a weapon can that be when your bigs and your guards are knowing that they're going to feed somebody right away and making quick decisions like that?
Yeah, we'd love to play off the catch more and less off the dribble. And he said, well, we have great off the dribble players, which is true, but I think we're looking for more variety. Again, getting that ball out, not necessarily the first pass, but maybe the second pass. Now you move the defense, move it again, and then we're attacking closeouts.
How did you feel about the outlet passes too off the rebounds?
Really good. I mean, something we've emphasized, high outlets. We want to keep advancing the ball up the court with the pass. It's quicker than the dribble. But you know how it is, guys. I love to dribble, right? We all love to dribble. That's what we do. You know, we go out. The first thing you do, you start dribbling around. So it's not habit for a lot of guys at every level. So just keep encouraging that, and thought we did a good job. Got to keep it going.
Tim.
Hey Tim.
Hey Kenny, Tim Elkhorn, Cavs Audioverse. Going all the way back to your introductory press conference, you said, I want to play 10, 11 guys.
Yeah.
You did that Wednesday night. Now, the margin may have had something to do with that, but was that the template? Is that now the template moving forward?
Yeah. Players, yes, definitely. Now, I'm not Steve Kerr. I don't play 12 guys in the first 5 minutes. I'm not sure how he did that. I'd love to see that substitution sheet. But yeah, I think you'll see that, especially early on in the season, and then, as it gets to crunch time, playoff time, you start maybe whittling it down a little. But I love playing 10, 11 if possible. 12 for a game, definitely in the realm of possibility.
When you look at the rotations that you played Wednesday, how comfortable are you with those rotations and combinations?
Like I said, I'm still trying to get my kind of feel for this team. So we talked about switching some things up from what they did in the last season, and we've done that. But let's see, we need a sample size like what we saw the first game, but gonna have to eventually find one that's kind of permanent.
Anything else in the room? Okay.
Kenny, Omari Sankofa from the Detroit Free Press. You worked with Trajan Langdon in Brooklyn. He's only been in the job for a few months, but he came in and brought in some shooting, some vets, and
Yeah.
they got a foundation there. But I guess just what do you think of him and just what he's done so far coming out?
I mean, Trajan, just tremendous respect. He helped me a lot when I was in Brooklyn. Great. He's a great sounding board. Obviously, was a heck of a player. Probably one of the best, international players in the history. Right, played for CSKA Moscow. What a great player, and then great knowledge of the international game. But also understands what a building process looks like. I think from his Brooklyn experience. So part of that was bringing in, he brought in some really good vets. That's a part of it. Yeah, tremendous respect, good friend. Happy to see him get his shot, because it's definitely a long time coming.